Hey guys, this is Junal Park and today I'm going to teach you guys how to fold the Indominus Rex in the Jurassic World. As always, just prepare a one sheet of the paper, and this time I prepared a 20 by 20 centimeter printed paper. So start it by fold your paper in half. And unfold it. Fold it in half in another direction. Alright, so now turn the paper over and fold it in half in this direction. Unfold it. Same thing on this side. Alright, so now you have something like this. Now put one finger in the middle of this paper and just pull, and here is the base of the origami. Alright, so now fold this edge to the center line. Do the same thing on the left side. Turn the paper over. Just repeat it. Alright. So now unfold it. And you just have to open one layers, and there's a space in this layer, so you just have to squash this part, this layer, so your paper will be going to be something like this. Do the same thing on this side as well. This side as well. And finally, also this layer. So now your paper is going to be something like this. And now you have to fold this edge to the center. Same thing on this side as well, and unfold it. And now you have to open this layer and fold this two layer to inward and fold it up. At the same time, collapse these two layers. So your paper is now going to be something like this. Alright, so now we just have to repeat 3 more times. So let's go. Alright. So now you fold something like this, and your paper is now going to be something like this. Alright, so now fold all layers downward like so, and now you just have to fold this layer to the right, so you have a just flat paper, and also here like so. Alright, so now you have to fold this layer like so, and you have to pull this like this, pull this and open here, reverse the paper and just collapse it again. It's kind of hard to understand that, but it's kind of hard to understand, so I will show you again. Your paper was something like this, and you just have to pull this whole layer and open here, so you have something like this, and there is a line in here that is actually straight, so you have to just reverse that and fold it back like so. Alright, so now just repeat what we did before, something like this. We actually did it before. So now your paper is going to be something like this. Now unfold here and unfold, and just fold it like this, and now you have something like this. And this is actually the base, maybe the base of the origami, but for someone it is kind of hard to fold. So I will tell you, first fold the same as we did before, and there is a triangle, there's a triangle in here, so this line you have to fold a valley fold, and two more lines you have to fold a mountain fold. So valley and mountain. At the same time, mountain fold in here and here, and valley fold in the second line. So now you have something like this, and it's just easy to just squash, fold, and fold it up. It's just, maybe for someone it's kind of tricky to do, but not so terrible. Alright. Okay. And here you just have to fold it down, so you have something like that. Do the same thing on this edge, but this is kind of different because this is easier actually. You just have to fold all layer through here to here. So you have something like this. When you see here, you have more narrow arm. So just repeat the same thing in here. So fold his legs down, fold his arms down, fold his arms up, and fold it like so, and fold it like so. So now you have something like these, and it's basically look like these. Alright. Alright, so I will zoom out now, and Indominus Rex arm is kind of look like first started to right and become left. So to do the same way, fold it. Just move it to the right. So arms basically look like these, and just fold it. Fold arm like so. Do the same thing on this side. These. Okay. Now the legs. The legs is pretty easy to do. First, inside reverse fold. And inside reverse fold again. So your legs now basically look like these. Do the same thing on both sides. Actually, you can pose his legs a little bit, but in the tutorial I will just make his legs. So, and now you just have to fold, first inside reverse fold and fold back, like so. And you just have to spread his feet, so he now looks something like this, and just fold a little bit to inward, so your paper should look something like this. Alright, so now let's make some little more details on his legs. First, fold this part to inward, like so, and make it goes inward, but not, you don't, I fold like circle form, so it looks more like a reel. And also his legs, fold it down, so he just look something like these. Now do the same thing on this side. So, like so. Inside reverse fold it back, spread it, fold it in, fold it in. So now your paper basically look something like this. Alright. So now let's make his head. Oh, before that, let's just fold a little tip on his body so he don't really look like triangle. Alright, so now you just have to fold his whole head parts down and fold a little bit up. But in this part you have to make sure that this part is really thick now so you can rip it. So be careful. Fold it up. See? Alright, so now there's a line in the center of this square right here. that is this line, and you just have two marks right here, and the angle points of this big square. So it's basically going to be something like this. Okay, you just have to fold it up like so, and you can see that your paper is not going to be flat, and now we have to make it flat. So you don't have to think about these lines, you just have to ignore that line, and you just have to mark again. This is a reference, this point, so just like so. And no matter how much you pull this layer, it is just like so, and your paper is now going to be something like this when you fold it like these. And just, this is a reference, this point right there and right there, like so, and just thread it. So you have the legs and arms for Indominus Rex. Alright, so now we just, I will zoom in a little bit. Now we have to fold this thing that we don't need it, which is this layer right here. So just fold it in and end up in this point like so. Alright, so just repeat it, the same thing on the right side. So this is, it could be the hardest part of this origami, so I will show you again. Alright, so now you have something like this. Alright, so, oh, actually I have to fold this layer in. Okay, so actually now it looks something like this. And now you have to fold your paper in half, and you can see basically his legs, arms, head, and tails. So let's start by making his arm. Right, so first you have for just because the legs are kind of tricky to fold, so I just fold it down. And now you have to fold straight with this line, so something like this, and fold it up just a little bit. You just have to fold just a little bit in here, so right there, and just a little bit like so. Alright, so now we have a little part in there, so we have to fold this edge to the center of this triangle. You have to be careful. Okay. Alright, so we fold his head up a little bit. You don't have to fold a lot. A little bit is more natural. Now, fold his head inside reverse fold and fold these layers down. So the head is now looks something like these. And the chin, just fold it down and inside reverse fold and fold it up like so. So this is basically his chin. Now this is kind of cool part. I think there's a one layer in his head, maybe a lot of layer, but this layer, and you just have to pull that one layer like so, and just pull that, and now his head looks something like this. I think that's cool. And do the same thing on the both head. So you don't have to fold all of it, because otherwise, again, your head could be not as cool as it has to be. And the final part, you just have to give a little bit of fold on actually her, because Indominus Rex is not a man, in the tail. Alright, so now here it is, Indominus Rex in Jurassic World. And finally, if you want to add a little bit more details, like giving her a more dinosaur look, you just have to fold a little bit like so. Okay. And also here. Like so. So now he's basically look something like these. I think, which is pretty cool, right? So this is it. And here's one I made with color printed paper. And when you compare those two, you can see that basically the same, right? So this is it. So if you like this models, giving me a thumbs up, and also at the same time please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment in the comment section below, and that really encouraged me to make a better and better models. So please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and see you guys.